Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Shakhtar Donetsk up against Arsenal.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And the line-up for them. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? It is to be a throw-in. Tyson. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champion. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. He cuts it back. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Back underway, Arsenal with the lead.
Number 34, Granit Xhaka.
Yaroslav Rakicki. And a throw-in forthcoming. Madishev. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And Ordets now. Xhaka with it. Madishev on the ball. They've given it away. Ozil. Now with Aubameyang. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Madishev on the ball. Will there be a tangible end product? Beautifully timed. Lucas Torreira now. He just needs to remain icy cool. It's still alive. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Alan Patrick. Mustafi. This is Ozil. Marvellous pass from Mesut Ozil. Real chance. Tremendous block. Ramsey has it. Here's Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. And putting his body on the line. Ramsey. And Ozil. Aubameyang. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, a second goal for them here. Gutko. It's with Marlos. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Well, can he make this move count? Well, let's see, does he mean business? And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Sloppy in possession there, Hector Bellerin. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Arsenal will be happy if it stays like this. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, the players have to stay concentrated.
It's with Tyson. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Now with Aubameyang. Ramsey has it. And now Aubameyang. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Is he going to punish them here? And it's gone in!
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Stepanenko. It's with Tyson. Excellent challenge. Given away. Hector Bellerin. Promising looking ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Mustafi. Now Bellerin. Torreira. Prepared to take on the shot. An Arsenal corner. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power.
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Read it superbly to take back possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
And Ramsey, useful looking ball. The goal from Aubameyang, such a prolific scorer.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Marlos. Yaroslav Rakitsky. Well, possession ceded. And threading it forward. And in it goes!
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Stepanenko. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And finishing, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Stepanenko. It's with Tyson. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. And a strong tackle. Tyson. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly and dispossessed. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. An abundance of space. And now Aubameyang. Ozil. Arsenal were gunning for a goal, and they've got one.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Rakitsky has it. Ramsey. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Chance for Ozil. Marvellous pass from Mesut Ozil. And this time, it's in!
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. This is Nacho Monreal.
Number 12.
Untidy with the ball, Lichtsteiner. Aubameyang, and showing fine vision. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And a substitution in the offing. Now, what can he do here? Given away. By no means on his own here. And Ramsey. Will there be a tangible end product? Ramsey. And now Aubameyang. Can he put it away? And Arsenal apply that finishing touch.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Let's have another view of that goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
We have entered the final minute of the full time, and just the start. Arsenal fans. He cuts it back. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.